Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Excuse me?
Is this taken?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sorry.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Excuse me?
Is this taken?
No, but I'm expecting somebody in a minute.
Thanks anyway.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, but I'm expecting somebody very shortly.
Would you mind if I sit here until he or she or it arrives?
Well, they do seem to be pretty late.
You never know who you might be turning down.
Sorry, nice try though.
Sure thing. Is this taken?
No, it's not.
You mind if I sit here?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, it's not.
Would you mind if I sit here?
No, go ahead.
Oh, thanks. Every place else seems to be taken. Mm-hmm. Great place. Mm-hmm. What's the book?
I just wanted to read in quiet, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure thing. Every place else seems to be taken. Mm-hmm. Great place for reading.
Yes, I like it.
What's the book?
The Sound and the Fury.
Ha, Hemingway. What's the book?
The Sound and the Fury.
Ah, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
Not actually. I've read about it though. It's supposed to be great.
It is great.
I hear it's great. Waiter? What's the book?
The Sound and the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
I like baseball myself.
Have you read it?
I read it in college.
Oh, where was college?
I went to seminary school.
Oh. Where was college?
I lied. I didn't actually go to college. I just love to party.
Where was college?
Harvard.
Oh, and do you like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner. I spent the whole winter reading him once.
I've just started.
I was so excited after the first 10 pages, I went out and bought everything else he wrote. One of the greatest reading experiences of my life. Just page after page of incredible psychological understanding. Just that gorgeous prose, his profound grasp of the mysteries of time and human existence, the smell of the earth. What do you think?
I think it's pretty boring.
Oh. What's the book?
The Sound and the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Do you like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner.
He's incredible.
I mean, I spent the whole winter reading him once.
I was so excited after 10 pages, I went out and bought everything else he wrote.
All that incredible psychological understanding.
And the prose is so gorgeous.
And his profound grasp of the mysteries of time and
human existence. I can't believe I've waited this long to read him.
You never know. You might not have liked him before.
That's true.
You might not have been ready for him. You have to hit these things at the right moment or it's no good.
That's happened to me.
It's all in the timing. My name's Bill, by the way.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
Reading Faulkner is a great experience.
Yes.
The Sound and the Fury?
Well, onwards and upwards.
Waiter? You have to hit these things at the right moment or it's no good.
That's happened to me.
It's all in the timing. My name's Bill, by the way.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you come in here a lot?
Every once in a while, do you?
Not so much anymore. Not as much as I used to, since my nervous breakdown.
Oh.
Do you come in here a lot?
Why are you asking?
Just interested.
Are you really interested, or do you just want to pick me up?
No, I'm really interested.
But why would you be interested in whether I come in here a lot?
Just getting acquainted.
Or maybe you're interested to have small talk long enough to ask me back to your place to listen to some music, or because you just rented this great tape for your VCR, or because you have this terrific unknown Django Reinhardt record. Only what you really want to do is fuck, which you won't do very well. After which you'll go into the bathroom and pee very loudly, then pad into the kitchen and get yourself a beer without asking me whether I'd like anything, and then you proceed and lie back down beside me and confess that you've got this girlfriend named Stephanie who's been away at the medical school in Belgium for a a year and that you've been involved with her on and off in what you call a very intricate relationship for the past 7 years. None of which interests me, mister.
Okay. Do you come in here a lot?
Every other day, I think.
I come in here quite often and I don't remember seeing you.
Well, we must be on different schedules.
Misconnections.
Yes, different time zones.
Amazing how you can live right next door to somebody in this town and never even know it.
I know.
City life.
It's crazy.
We probably pass each other in the street every day. Right in front of here, probably.
Yes.
The waiters sure seem to be on different time zones. I can't seem to locate one anywhere. Waiter? So what do you...
I beg pardon?
Nothing, sorry.
Well, we must be on different schedules.
Misconnections.
Yes, different time zones.
Amazing how you can live right next door to somebody in this town and never even know it.
I know.
City life.
It's crazy.
You weren't waiting for anybody when I came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Boyfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
My husband.
You weren't waiting for anybody when I came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Boyfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
We were meeting here to break up.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
My lover. Oh, here she comes. Hi.
You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
Oh no, just reading.
That's sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself?
You think so?
Well, sure, I mean, what's a good-looking woman like you doing out alone on a Friday night anyway?
Trying to stay away from lines like that.
No, listen, that's not what I mean. I mean, you weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
No, just reading.
That's sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself?
I guess it is, in a way.
Well, what's a good-looking woman like you doing out alone on a Friday night anyway? No offense, but...
I'm out alone on a Friday night for the first time after a very long time.
Oh.
You see, I recently ended a relationship
Oh.
of rather long standing.
Oh. I'm sorry. Since reading by yourself is such a sad occupation for a Friday night, would you like to go elsewhere?
No!
Do something else?
No, thanks.
I was about to go to the movies and
I don't think so.
it's a great opportunity to give Faulkner a breath. All those long sentences get him pretty tired.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah,
I appreciate the invitation.
sure thing. You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
No, just reading.
That's sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself?
Well, I was trying to think of it as existentially romantic. You know, cappuccino, great literature, rainy night.
That only works in Paris. We could hop on a late plane to Paris, get on a Concorde, find a cafe.
Well, I'm a little short on plane fare tonight.
Darn it, so am I.
To tell you the truth, I was headed to the movies after I finished this section. Would you like to come along? Seems you can look at a waiter.
That's a really nice offer, but
Oh, girlfriend?
two actually. One of them is pregnant and Stephanie.
Girlfriend?
No, not if you mean that castrating bitch I dumped last night.
Girlfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of girlfriend?
My mother. I just ended a relationship actually, of rather long standing.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Tonight's my first night out alone in a long time. I feel a little bit at sea, to tell you the truth.
So you didn't come to talk to me because you're a Moonie or you have some weird political affiliation?
Nope, straight down the ticket Republican. Huge. Nope, straight down the ticket Democrat. Come on, Jack. Can I tell you something about politics? I like to think of myself more a citizen of the universe. I'm unaffiliated.
That's a relief. So am I.
You have to vote your beliefs.
Labels are not important.
Labels are not important, exactly. Take me, for example. Now, what does it matter if I had a 2-point at 3-point at college, 4-point at college? Or that I did come from Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Westchester County?
Sure.
I believe a man is who he is. Person is who he is. A person is who they are.
I think so too.
So what if I admire Comrade Trotsky? So what if I once had a total body liposuction? So what if I don't have a penis? So what if I once spent a year in the Peace Corps? I was acting on my convictions.
Sure.
You just can't hang a sign on a person.
Absolutely. And I'll bet you're a Scorpion. Listen, I was headed to the movies after I finished this section. Would you like to come along?
Sounds like fun. What's playing?
A couple of the really early Woody Allen movies. What, you don't like Woody Allen?
Sure, I like Woody Allen.
But you're not crazy about Woody Allen.
The early ones just kind of get on my nerves.
Oh.
Listen,
I was thinking about...
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm about to go to the movies and...
So was I.
The Woody Allen Festival?
Yes, just up the street.
Do you like the early ones?
I think anybody who doesn't ought to be run off the planet.
How many times have you seen Bananas?
8 times.
12! Are you still interested?
Do you like Entenmann's crumb cake?
Last night, I went out at 2 in the morning to get one. Did you have an Etch-a-Sketch as a child?
Yes! And do you like Brussels sprouts?
No, I think they're disgusting.
They are disgusting!
Do you still believe in marriage, in spite of current sentiments against it?
Yes!
And children?
3 of them.
2 girls and a boy?
Harvard, Vassar, and Brown.
And will you love me?
Yes.
And cherish me forever?
Yes.
You still want to go to the movies?
Sure thing.
Waiter.
Where?